Welcome to Deep Thought. Even entertainment can be programming. I'm gonna tell you what, I want y'all to think about something. Let me throw this out there. Notice how they call TV shows programs, news programs. Your programming for the evening. I mean, they throw that right out there. But programming, think about it. Why would they call entertainment programming? Think for a second. It's the programming. Indeed, when TV first started, it was sponsored by corporations trying to sell something. They programming you. And they might have something here or there to get you to eat it. Like even, I remember my youngest son, and I had to point this out to him. My son was starting to eat a certain type of chips. And I couldn't figure out why. He was like, yeah, I gotta get this. But then he talked about a character in a TV show he saw that was eating that same type of chips. And I was just like, wait a minute, hold up, man. Hold up. It was like, these chips ain't good for you. He had to stop him. He stopped it. He's pretty cooperative in that way. But I thought about this programming, because even on social media, you get some influencers, and think about what they call influencers. They influence you to buy certain stuff. They will wear certain clothes, have certain things so that you will be influenced to buy stuff. But influence, that's just another way of saying programmed. Even when I'm watching like science fiction, anything, and I like a few. There's a few science fiction shows I like, but then I'm paying attention. It's like, oh, okay, y'all doing this, y'all promoting this idea that you're promoting. It's like, okay, I'm paying attention. Who's the actors in it? Because they trying to get people to do something. Like I said, when TV first started, they called them programs. Even when you go into the movies, what are they showing? Because they got plenty of programming there. Like if you want to promote a certain style or something, just have some people wear it in some programs. Indeed, I remember in a comic book, now I ain't gonna mention this talk show host's name, but it's a very popular one. They mentioned this talk show host because it was a particular comic book where, I'll just say they were presenting superheroes in a real world type of setting. And they were like, oh, okay, if nothing else, we can put them on this program. They said that in the comic book. It was like, well, wait a minute, that's programming. Think about how many people will buy certain things, buy certain clothes, eating certain foods, do stuff. It's programming. But it's supposed to be entertaining you. But see, here's the thing. What's happening with the entertainment is going into your subconscious. See, your subconscious ain't saying, oh, this is just entertainment. Most of the time, you're just watching it. You go to a movie or something, you see somebody flying. You ain't thinking about it. You thinking, oh yeah, you can think they can fly. I remember way back when I first saw the Superman movie back in the 70s. And they say you will believe a man can fly. And your subconscious will say, oh yeah, this could happen. But can they really fly? As far as we know, we don't have anybody can fly, but they can give you that idea. Or they could be wearing certain type of clothes, certain styles, whatever. The days will use entertainment because it's going into your subconscious. Your subconscious takes everything as real. And the days will use entertainment. That's a powerful thing. Indeed, that's why only a few companies own media. They very powerful. In fact, they can use that to get you to maybe vote for certain candidates. That's why that's when candidates, they will spend a lot of money on commercials. You constantly getting that. They really program you. They program you. Even when you on social media, you notice, like, depending on an algorithm, you getting certain ads. That's programming. I notice I'll be getting certain ads from, because there's certain stuff when I'm on social media I'll check out. But I'm noticing, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't know all this was there. But then I'm not getting what I used to get because I'm not watching it as much. Like I used to watch a lot of reels, especially on IG, of dogs having babies. Used to love it. Used to get it all the time. I don't get it as much now. I'm getting something else. I ain't gonna get into something else. There's some stuff I'm gonna keep from you. Hey, try to look at me and try to guess what I'm into otherwise. Anyway, but I want y'all to think about that. Think about that. And see, the beauty of it is you're not thinking about it. It's not the right program. It's not somebody sitting in a speech and saying, hey, you must do this. They presenting it in such a way that you're not thinking about it. You're not thinking about it. Because when you watch an entertainment, you just want to laugh, you want to have a good time, whatever. But you're not thinking about it. Indeed, like there was a movie, I'll mention the movie, Baby Girl, where Nicole Kidman, she was playing a corporate executive having an affair with a young guy. That could be programming, because you know, you got some other women, older women, who ain't happy with their sex lives. They might start going after, you know, young, handsome guys. And you thinking, oh, this is normal. I'm gonna tell you what, whatever is everything you see is programming. Like one of the things, I'm seeing a lot of stuff like Big Pharma, they do a lot of programming. You be watching a football game, watching the news, I'm like, they promoting something. I'm like, man, that's programming. You thinking, wait a minute, I got that too. It might not be that serious. Now check with your doctor first with whatever, but it might not be that serious, but it's programming you to buy something. Because, you know, the economic days, I mean, they still got that same thing. They want you to buy stuff. When you have these commercials, even the ads you see on here, it's programming. If you sit through the ads, yeah, that's great. You sit through them if you want to put some money in my pocket. But think about it. Like, don't just watch it. Just sit there. Just say, okay, what they trying to promote? What store they trying to promote? Like I always remember, and I mentioned this before. Back in high school, we had this teacher. May he rest in peace, though. But he gave us an assignment. And it was to watch the ABC News, but not to really watch the news. Pay attention to the commercials. Ever since then, I paid attention to it because they will have certain things. And even, I'm gonna tell you what, even when you watch the news, that's programming you in a certain way. Like, let me use a racial example. When you watch these new programs, most of the time they will show blacks in a negative light. Most of the time. Every now and then they'll show something good, but most of the time it's a negative light. I'm like, that's not my reality. That's not the reality of a lot of people I'm around. I mean, yeah, it's happening, but I mean, balance it out. Balance it out. And indeed, you'll see how certain races, not just blacks, but certain races, certain people are projected on screen. People are thinking about it. It's programming. So always remember that, even entertainment. Think about it. Here's something you can do. Always think critically. No matter what you see, think critically. Send a critical thought. You see somebody flying a screen, say, oh yeah, that's good. I remember my friends, let me end with this. They used to hate taking me to the movies with them. They used to hate it because they'd be like, hey, why he knock him out? I was like, that's in the script. They was like, oh, you screwing it and all. I was like, no, I be thinking critically about everything. I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real. Because they program no matter what they showing you. There's always a they trying to program you to do something. So you're always thinking, okay, why are they showing this? Why is this here? What are they thinking about? And, you know, sometimes, I'm going to be real with you, sometimes some good programming can slip through. But that's another conversation. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Think on this. Think about even what I'm saying. Pay attention. Pay attention to the ads that come through here. Pay attention to them. You just never know. You never know. Everything. If you see it on his programming, many influencers are programming you. All right. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Think on this. Peace, y'all.